To recap, last episode, we were called up to the bigs, made our Diamondbacks debut, and it went absolutely horrible. We hit in the 150s. I led the MLB in strikeouts, and about a month later, I was sent back down to AAA. That is where we are today. I got a lot to prove. I was told I have to become a better hitter. I got to increase my OBP. My fielding's got to improve if I'm ever going to get a chance to play for the Diamondbacks again. That is where we are kicking off today. Wish me luck. 3,000 likes for the next video. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Road to the Show, the biggest dumpster fire on YouTube. Please continue exactly what you guys have done. 3,000 likes on this video will unlock another one. I do want to post this twice a week. Maybe if this video hits 3,000 likes quick, I will do a double post this week of Road to the Show as we try and hopefully get our way back to the majors and kind of save a career that is really struggling right now. As always, please drop your comments right now of like tips, what you guys think I could do better, hitting tips, fielding tips, any tips that you guys may have. If you've like been paying attention to this entire series, you know there's been some wicked ups and downs. We have been a little bit all over. It's hard to even like understand like it's hard to really even make a accurate statement about who we are, because like our stats are so skewed based on where we are. So like AA or AAA year one 287 hitter, AAA year two 345, best hitter in all of baseball, just unbelievable. AA 355 at this stage looked like I was going to be an amazing major leaguer. I get called up, it's poetic, okay? Everyone freaks out, I'm freaking out, I'm in the MLB. Boom, 156. 160 at-bats and 72 strikeouts. I was almost striking out 50% of the time. This is where I need your guys' help in the comments just to see like what was going on. It was like I got nervous. Way more at-bats in AAA and with only 47 strikeouts. More home runs in AAA. When I got to the MLB, I completely just choked. And you can see right there, I was sent down back to AAA to kind of figure some things out. And I think we are, in a lot of ways, figuring some of these things out. I feel like we're getting our confidence back. I feel like I'm learning how to hit again. If we look at the roster, essentially what happened, just to give you guys like an actual roster breakdown, Drew Jones ended up getting my MLB spot. However, he's not the one playing. Jake McCarthy is the starter. He's hitting 241 in the MLB. I don't think the Diamondbacks are out of place. And I'm going to yap here for a minute and give you guys kind of a lay of the land. I don't think the Diamondbacks are at a place right now where they want to be playing people with low potential. They're completely out of the playoffs, 17 games back. I think they should want the youngest players possible on this team, and I think that's kind of the direction I see them going near the end of the year. So I hope I can get another shot at this, and we can have another chance. I still believe in the process. I love this team. We got Thayer, who was the #1 prospect in baseball, hitting 245 in Reno. Absolute beast. 18-year-old hitting that well in AAA. Cannot wait to see what happens with him. If you look at the top prospects in all of baseball, we have a lot of the top prospects. I think the future is bright, but we just had a really tough go. You can see Thayer, boom, second best prospect. Our best in organization, Drew Jones. I'm out of this now. I don't know what happened, but I no longer am even a part of the best prospects. Slade Caldwell is another good center fielder who I think is going to be helpful and impactful long-term. And when I talk about long-term, I'm talking about how at some point all of us are going to be in the bigs together. At some point these young players are going to be the core of the Arizona Diamondbacks. And what does that look like? So right now we have the Futures game coming up. And I can do a practice, which is good. This is something that we've been really consistent at. I love box jumping. You guys already know that. Ralph, my cat, is just enjoying being a part of this. This is a good start to the video because this is a big... I need confidence boosts. Going into it, I need to hit better this video. I want to be in the bigs. We need 3 for 4s. We need home runs. We need cycles. Like, anything and everything to earn our spot back. I didn't love being on YouTube in a Road to the Show and getting sent down. I don't think it's ever happened to me before, and you don't see it a lot. So That I took a little bit like, oh, maybe I suck at this game, but I don't. I'm going to figure it out. Because look at my box jumping. A, B, boom. Yep. If this is any sign of how today goes. Look at this. 9 gold. That's 8. 8 points right there. Still have not missed one. Nope, missed one. But I already got gold, so it is what it is. Good start to the video. This is going to be 7 points. I missed it right at the end. Oh yeah, that's alright. You want to be in a position where these top ones you don't really have to hit because they're so difficult. Unless I'm in a real groove. Like if I'm in a real mental groove, I can get them. We're not in the futures game, which is slightly insulting. But we are getting a phone call as I drink my Starbucks drink. This is kind of something I wanted to discuss with you guys. I don't really like trades. If they trade me, they trade me. But I don't really want to be the one to initiate that. I think that's just lame. They've done nothing to cause me to want to trade. I think the position thing. Like, I could click this. I don't know if I do, though. I feel like I'm a really good center fielder now. I'm okay for now. I just kind of want this call to be something better than it is. That's the end of our phone call? That's all we got, hey? Okay, that's the end of our phone call. Nice talking to you. Okay, with this all being said, guys, I want a AAA team that's not going to make the playoffs. And I'm a part of an MLB team that's not going to make the playoffs. I'm in AAA after I've already been called up. Let's just continue this dumpster fire together. Let's get back to the bigs. Let's drink our Starbucks. Because one day when I'm competing for a World Series, if you guys let me continue posting this, we will talk about this. It'll be just a distant...
fresh off an incredible series is ready to go.
It'll be a distant memory that we can like joke about and be like, oh, I remember that. That's what I'm hoping it is. Nope, good eye. That's the one thing for when I get to the majors. It needs to be. I also have to tell you guys a story. So I was at the golf course. And not the course that I normally play at, but someone recognized me from YouTube, which happens from time to time. Not like I'm not gonna pretend like it's every 12 minutes. And he was a fan of the baseball videos, and I was like, oh, okay, TD2. Said what's up, and he's like, yeah, my favorite part of the TD2 videos, Roach the Show, is that it's realistic. And I was like, oh, thank you, that's kind of what I'm going for. He said he liked the fact that it wasn't just home runs every time. We got this. We got this. We got this. That was sick. That is a start to the video if I've ever seen one. I timed that up kind of just perfect, didn't I? That's another really good contact hit. Telling me to go too. Yeah, those aren't falling. But as far as like an episode beginning at the plate, I feel like both those hits were solid contact. I wasn't late, early, or anything on either of those. I don't need the relay. I'm just going right to 2. Yeah. Put the ball on. The annoying thing is, like, my AAA team is also on pace to miss the playoffs, which is just so annoying because I'd love to play playoff baseball one day. Oh, that's hit so well. Just a little bit late on it. 76 hits this year, which is bonkers. It's a lot of hits. Nope. Nope. Great eye. Like, just make him pitch to you. Make him make a dumb mistake.
They tried to get a chase on a slider down and away. I feel like he was
thing is, I just don't know if OBP is going to get me called up. So I kind of feel like I need to swing away if it's a good pitch. And I'm glad I swung at that. That was right in there. That definitely could have been a home run if my timing was a little bit better.
Swing and a drive. This ball is carrying. Just shy
3.
of a home run.
3 long, well-hit fly balls this morning. Dang it! Okay.
Now he can attack with even
That
more
sucks.
confidence. This out to center.
Yep, I got
No
it.
trouble here. Puts it away for the out.
The fielding's never
And
really
there's
going to
one
be
down.
an issue. The fielding
So
should
2 on
always
and 2
be...
out. Next up for the Aces, Brett
Okay,
Barrett.
first and second. This is a big situation.
Ground ball left side, and it's just
This is a
fouled.
big
That was
situation.
close.
If I can knock these runs in, we're in this.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a foul
Way
straight
ahead
back.
of that. Way ahead of it.
Now here's the 0-2. And that's outside.
Nope.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a
Yeah,
miss.
over 4. Over 4 with 3 pretty solid hits. Well, I can't really call them hits,
2-2.
but 3 pretty solid
Rips
contacts.
that one to center. Base hit.
Yeah.
Lead runner hits second and heads for third.
Oh no, I got him.
The throw in.
Oh, I'm off today. Okay.
And the throw's offline. Safe at third. Not many hitters can make that
Ooh,
kind of
that's not
contact on
normally how
balls
I
in that
operate.
location.
That is
High pitch on a 2-strike
not
count, and he
normally
didn't
how
want to
I
put the barrel
operate.
on it. I think he may find a way.
Horrible L. 3 flyouts. Over. My batting average drops like 3 or 4 points right there. Okay. Is what it
Now the
is.
shortstop,
Get our
Jose
confidence back.
Barrero.
It's not like we were way off. I wasn't missing by a ton. I was just missing.
And that's a base
Okay,
hit.
here you go.
Lead runner's
That guy's
around
going.
second.
He's insane.
Throw in
There
to
it is.
third.
That's an MLB arm right there. Yeah.
Out.
Whoever that guy running is the dumbest
Bases
dude.
are empty with 2 away. Stepping in, Brett
Don't
Barrett.
understand it.
0 for 4 in yesterday's
Yeah, I know.
loss.
I was 0 for 4. 91 to 96 fastball.
His last 10 games. Comes up empty, strike 2.
Oh boy.
2.
Oh boy. Oh boy is right.
Foul ball, still 0-2.
I was just really late
2
on
outs,
that one.
bases empty.
Nope.
Started after it, tried to hold up, and a look to first. Held up.
I'm pretty sure it went. I don't know what he saw, but I am somewhat certain that I did swing there.
Way
No,
outside.
2-2.
Ball 2.
He's got to test you. Early in the game, let's get a base hit.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Nice job out there. As
0
he
for
gets
5 in this video.
1 out and the
Oh
bases
boy,
are
oh
empty.
boy. A lefty.
Now
What
the center
happened?
fielder, Brett
That pitcher
Barrett,
got
went
pulled
down on
after the
strikes
first.
time
Okay, that's a
through.
good sign.
1-0.
We don't get a lot of lefties, especially like lefty relievers this early in the game.
That's a
No.
ball.
This is part of why he's been on such a tear lately. He's doing a good job working the count, giving himself an edge. This one popped up.
I popped it
Bowman.
up.
And there's... He's shown
Okay.
some excellent command.
I
in this
honestly
game,
think
and
what's
that's
going on in my
helped
head is
drive
what
his
other
successes.
video
Where does
games
he
could
put
I
the ball
try?
where he wants it to go?
Oh,
Puts
that's
this
good
one in
contact.
the
I
air
like
down
that at
the
least.
line. That drops in no man's land, a foul ball.
I peered
Lines,
that.
Here's the pitch.
That's
This one in the air, center
please.
field.
oh
now
my.
2
It's
away.
not. I wouldn't even call this a slump because we're just
So 2 down.
Unlucky.
Here's the center fielder, Cameron Meisner.
like I think a slump you have to be just.
This one is labeled.
I got a really good jump on that. I'm different. Oh my.
Line, and he makes the catch for out number 3.
Clip
My
that.
goodness. Great
Clip
diving catch
that.
to
Holy
fire up the dugout.
smokes, clip
Time
that.
To go hit.
2 plays, 2 fielding plays in this video that were insane. And that's been the consistent, even when in the MLB, and I'm 0 for again against the El Paso. I don't even know what their name is. 0 for 3 the strikeout, 0 for 7 in this series. I haven't got a base hit since this video started, but I've made 2 super good fielding plays, which is enough for me to come back the next day. 335 batting average.
Next up for the Chihuahuas, Leodalis DeVries.
Okay, runner on first.
Base hit to left center.
Yeah, you should have him here.
Turns at second.
You get the right. Oh no,
Here comes the throw.
it would take it.
Not in.
Oh my!
Runners at first and third to open the inning.
I don't think I could have done anything
Down
better.
the count didn't matter.
Oh,
Great swing
dang.
on it. That's a swing
Great
every hitting
throw,
coach
though.
and scout
Okay.
loves to see. Just
Runner
a
on
shot
first.
into the gap
No,
the
sir.
other
Not
way.
swinging at that.
Hitters who
Thank
can
you
do
so
that
much. I
consistently
appreciate
usually
you
have
thinking
a
of me,
ton of success.
but I am not
Here's
swinging
the
at that
1-0
ball.
offering. Inside
Nope.
corner at the knees, that's a strike. Good
You got me
fastball
with that
placement.
one, actually. Okay, we got to get out of this slump.
And the count 1-2. That's the kind of pitch he likes to hammer, a bit away so he can extend the arms. This time, though, he wasn't quite able to square it up. Keeps
No.
the goes down swinging now. Base hit.
I might have
Heading
him.
for the plate. Now a
Oh,
long
I did as good as I could have.
safe. It's 2
No,
zip.
just late. Back-to-back plays, fielding wise, I've just been like the smallest margin late.
That thing was smoked. Hit on the ground to the right side. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. They pick up a run. All set for the
Not
start
that
of this
bad.
inning.
I haven't got a
And
base
now,
hit yet
Cameron
today.
Meisner.
We're like 16 minutes in. I haven't even been close.
This one is labeled. Does it have the distance? To the warning track, makes the catch. Now a high fly ball to left
Please.
center. Going back pretty
Please.
deep.
Oh my
And it's
gosh.
caught
Like, I
for the
quit.
out.
I
Not a
can't.
lot of
Baseball,
minor
it's
league
just,
outfielders can
I
make
just
that play, but he's shown
can't.
he's got
I'm
the
upset.
goods.
I'm
Center
upset.
field
I really
like
am.
this is valuable to
I
any
really am
organization.
upset.
Hard hit left side. Whips it to first. Leadoff batter out here in the eighth.
Oh, I haven't got to hit this game yet. This is
Might be time to
rock
get in an
bottom.
extra-
We made it, guys. Honestly, we have arrived. I don't know what else to say. We have actually hit like complete rock bottom in our career. We've seen every person who I was competing with leapfrog us in the system. Should I do ladder training just to? No. Squats would be a fun one. I just feel like I need the points. I'm playing it safe. I don't know. I need one consistent in my life right now. I can't hit. I just went 0-for in a series where we lost all 3 games. I need this. I need this like 60 seconds in this series every time that I don't feel like the world's worst player. If I start messing these up and I don't want to jinx it, that's when you know I'm down bad. That might be the final episode, the end scene. There we go, that's 5. 6. Oh no, my face cam died. Okay, you guys don't get to see my face for the rest of this. I apologize. Or, you're welcome. There we go, that's gold. Easy money. Light work. No, doesn't even matter. Once you get, I've learned this last one is just for fun. Like, this is just more of a party trick. Being able to say that you got those ones is less. Boom. Yep. No face cam needed. Boom. Yep. Okay, let me fix my face cam. I'll be back. Okay. So, we got our 8 more training points. I don't think I gained many training points from that series. See, that's what I think I have 23 all because of the training that I did. My overall goes up if I do power, so I think I am going to just whatever. At least when I make contact, maybe some of those warning track hits will turn into home runs, which would be lovely. I'm going to continue to check in on the Diamondbacks because it's very relevant to, yeah, they've lost. They suck too. They're going through it as well, but more than anything, I want to check on the Diamondbacks just statistically and secretly hope that they all are doing horrible. That's kind of the selfish thing that you do. See, I wonder if Drew Jones will start getting a lot of the... I feel like he should. I feel like he definitely deserves a chance. I've said it from episode 1. I thought Drew Jones was better than me. Like, I was a better prospect. I believe Drew Jones is way, 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 way more talented than I am. I actually think they made the right decision. I hate to admit it, but I do think there's a real argument to say, okay, that was the right call to bring him up. We got this. We got this. No.
Barrett, 22 years
Horrible,
old. and he's a
horrible
fifth-round
hack. Yeah.
pick
Don't
in
look at the bat.
2024.
Like the bat didn't hurt you. Don't look at the bat. You just missed it.
Chases up.
Come on, please don't mess this up.
Fights that one
That's
away.
good
The count
contact.
remains 0-2.
I like that very late on it, as they told me, but it actually didn't feel horrible. Nope.
In the
One ball,
dirt.
2 strikes.
2 outs, bases empty. Swings and misses, goes down on strikes.
What happens when you
Work
can't
on
hit
your
and
breath
triple it?
and
I was so
find your
confident
center
because at the
while
end of
surrounded by
last
your
video I
fellow
was like
primates at Bonobo Yoga.
10 for 20 in
Yoga
my
with the
last.
apes. Top half of the second from Reno.
Yeah, hit the relay guy. Wow, and my reflexes are just
Cut
trash.
off, throw to third.
It's a good relay. It's a good relay. Take the positive. It's a confidence game. I need my confidence back. I think the thing on that I bet is I swung at a lot of pitches that I shouldn't have swung at.
In the air, right field.
Please be
Montez
out.
heading towards it. Won't get
Yeah.
to this one. It drops foul. Here in Reno,
Dangerous.
you're not too far from Lake
Dangerously
Tahoe.
close.
I'm sure there are some fans who plan a trip to see a couple of games.
To being
or hitting
out
away
of
for some fun in
a
the
foul
suns.
ball out. No.
Nope.
Swing and a
That
miss. Nice
sucks.
changeup. That's
One
some
ball,
great arm
2
action
strikes.
from him to sell the changeup. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Gets
No.
it. 1-2. Here's the pitch. And it finds its way through for a hit.
I'm back.
And the leadoff hitter aboard.
I am officially back. First time in the video we get a base hit. Hopefully it's the start of
Coming
something
up
really
to the dish
positive.
for Reno, Ben Rice.
Had a lot
We're
of
here in
good
the bottom of
contact
the
this
fourth.
year.
Go ahead, run it first. Nobody out.
No, I'm not stealing on that pitch. I'll steal on the next pitch. I should be allowed to kind of...
Step off, throw to first.
Ooh!
In. Oh, close play.
I felt like he kind of had me there. At least for a second, I was like, yeah, I'm done.
Kick the pitch, runner
Yeah,
goes.
I'm there on
That's
this
in
one.
for a strike.
There it
Throw
is.
to second.
There it
Down in
is.
time. He's there easily.
There it is. This pitcher's got a really slow release, which helps.
Runner at second with nobody out.
Like his release is very 1/1000. Like it's a little slow and it's a little bit painful.
And ball 4.
That's out.
Lifted in the air to right center. Montez on the move to the gap. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And
Should be there,
makes it
yep.
up to payoff pitch. And they're all loaded up.
Yeah, he's
And now,
just out of
Jordan
it by a little bit.
Groshans.
Okay. Bases are loaded here. This is kind of an
Here's the 1-2
opportunity
off.
for us to. The other thing you gotta remember about this team is we don't win a lot of games.
Skips in and excellent work.
I think you got to take advantage of every situation where you got runners on because we're an under 500 team all throughout AA, AAA, and MLB. Nobody in our system is over.
The 2-2.
No team in our system has a
Ground
good
ball to
record.
first. Could be 2.
Yeah,
There's
and this
one.
is why.
Return throw to
Situations like
first.
that, we get in double
Double
plays.
play.
Oh my goodness.
Nobody out. Runner in scoring
I did a lot of
position.
work there too. I
Brett
stole a
Barrett digs
base.
in now. 1 for 2.
Okay, bottom of the 6th, 0-0 game still. That's new.
Deep to center. This one's gonna have the distance. It's gone.
Knew it. As soon as I saw the pitch, truthfully, as soon as I saw that pitch, I was like, I know for a fact I can hit that out of there. Hit a nice little celly.
That was a big
Oh yeah,
time blast
one bad
against
series
big
didn't
time
define us.
spot.
This series, I got 2 hits in this game, 2 for 3, a huge home run. That one I would say is at least that's 430, because that cleared like mid left center. This is my favorite thing he does. Stare down. It's kind of cool.
He knew
Kind of a
it
cool
as
touch.
soon as he threw it. Hanging breaking ball, and he
Yeah, I love
crushed
that
it for a
Sally.
homer.
That's a tough little Sally. 437. That's big. Exit velo 103.
One out and a runner at second.
Okay, I'm up
Here's the
again.
center fielder, Brent
4-0,
Barrett.
and that was
He's
an
already
RBI
over
hit
to
too.
this
Okay,
ballgame.
let's do the exact same thing. Like, look at where that, like, I think that was a sweeping curve. It just was right at the top of the strike zone.
That's a ball.
No.
Next pitch in for
No.
a strike.
Definitely should have swung at that. That was pretty good to hit. Oh, I should have swung at that too. I don't know why I'm being like this. This is just a weirdly patient version of myself that I hate.
Swings through that one for a
He-
strikeout.
taking 2 pitches and then strikeout swinging is just the worst
Ready
at
to get
bat
the eighth
ever.
inning going.
Oh yeah,
Now
we're still up
Chandler
4-0
Simpsons.
because of a lot of the stuff that I did. This should be a fly
Line
out or
drive to center
yes.
field.
As long as you get a good jump,
And
you
a
got
quick
it.
out number one.
Yes, sir. Okay, GG's in the chat. We're back. 2 hits, a 430 home run. We need to put together, like, I think if I'm going to get called up, realistically, I need, like, 2 or 3 good series in a
So
row.
two
And I think I
down.
had
Brent
that
Barrett
at the
now
end of
at
the
the
last
plate.
video.
Homered last night.
Just something
Added
to
another
show,
hit as
like,
well.
that we are way too good to be in AAA. To shock them again. Because
Get him chasing on the changeup.
clearly I
Barrett
shocked them when they
measures
called me up and I was
6'4",
good enough. But I
22
need to
years
have
old,
that same
and he's been
effect
hitting
and just
well
get
lately,
that
batting
second
over
chance
300 in his last
to
10
be the
games.
starter.
He must have been
Oh,
sitting
boy.
on something off speed.
I was
1-1.
sitting on something off speed. That was right by us. I wasn't even close.
Swing
No,
and a miss.
that's horrible.
Great time to go to the
Horrible.
slider. He was clearly sitting fastball, which made his swing just a hair too early. Now he's got to protect with 2 strikes.
Like,
Struck
okay,
out
what are you
swinging.
doing?
And a nice frame
Who,
on the
what are
mound. He
you,
sends
like,
him.
who is this guy?
This broadcast
What
is
am I
sponsored by
doing?
Dad's
What
Theremin
kind of
Therapy, helping
swings
you
is
through
that?
life's
Look, I swung
challenges
at-
with the soothing sounds of
I swung at
Theremin
everything
music.
there. Oh, that could have been a home run. Good timing. Look at the.
Back here in Reno, bottom
My
of the fourth.
PCI was
He's done
slightly
well
off.
so
That
far,
easily
but
could
we'll
have been
see
gone
what
as well.
adjustments the heart of the order make for him the second
Yeah,
time
there it
around.
is.
That
We're
one
back.
finds its way through. Runner
That's a
on
good piece of
base to
hitting.
start
Easiest
the
place
inning.
to get base hits in between the shortstop and the third baseman. Yes, sir.
Next up for the
We will
Aces,
take it.
Israel Campaneris.
Israel Campaneris, he's hitting what, 224. These are really the dog days, man.
Hard hit left field for
We're
a
just
knock.
grinding.
Runners around second.
AAA right now. Just
The
grinding.
relay, not gonna get him. He's in there.
Year 2,
It's been a
late
tough
year
one to
2.
play
We're
for
just
lately. He
tough,
needed that base hit.
grimy,
So close to going foul.
AAA
That's
at
done a great
bats.
job to keep it
What
fair.
if I'm in
That's a
AAA at
good example of
27?
why-
I won't deny that it has
Oh,
crossed
now
my
this one
mind.
get- Next one's popped in the air into right. Makes the
I can
catch.
score on
Both
that.
runners tagging.
Yep.
The throw is off
It's crazy.
line,
Just
and the
angles
Warriors
wise, I
in
kind
to
of figured I
score.
could
It's
because
1-1.
he wasn't that far, but he had a really
So
awkward
two
like
down.
turnaround
Jared Sundstrom,
to
the
be able
next
to throw
hit.
us out. So I figured there would be a
Liner
good
into
chance that I
center.
could do that.
Lunging, but it
Oh, that's
drops for a
awkward.
hit.
Shoot. Okay, don't let that turn into anything, please.
Not many hitters can make that
I
kind of
could have hit
contact
R.
on balls in
I
that
thought I just
location.
had that. I
High
could have
pitch
hit
on the
R1 to
two-strike
try and
count. He
dive,
did well
but
to put the barrel on it.
I figured I just got there.
Barrett swings through it for strike
Just
one.
swinging out of his
1-1's the count.
cleats.
Hey, get your pitch. No better up there.
On 0-1, the delivery. Fly ball out to right.
That's hit super well.
And
Right
there's
to
two
him.
down.
Yeah, look at the PCI. Good contact.
Came away
PCI in
empty
a
from an
perfect
AB where he had
spot.
a chance to do damage.
You would
Tough
love
break.
if that was in the gap.
First
But
and second with one away. Now it's the shortstop,
not.
Cole Young.
first and second.
Fly out to center field. Barrett. That's out number two.
Oh yeah, no, they're not moving. I feel like usually in this game they just go no matter what. I must have caught that in a
And
way
now
where
the
even he
center
was
fielder,
like, yeah,
Brent
absolutely
Barrett.
not.
1 for 3.
Okay, runner on first.
That
That's just
two-out
such a good
single
pitch
may
to
prove
hit. I don't know what's
critical,
something's
especially
fooling
now
me
that
with
the
these.
3,
Like
4, 5 hitters
I don't
may
know
have
what
a
I'm
chance to
missing,
do
but
some
something
damage.
just seems a little weird when I.
This one hammered deep to right. It is gone. Home run.
2 home runs. In my last 2 games. 13 in the season, by the way.
They are feeling great.
There isn't a
right
more
now.
satisfying feeling.
Already out in front, then they add that homer.
Like, imagine I put this all together in the MLB. The fielding. We can carry a team. We really can. That's a glitch. I don't know why the fans are on the pitching mound. Do the same. I think that one was
He threw a
422
sinker
maybe?
down and out of the zone, but it got hit out anyway.
Like,
What
it
a
was
swing he
opposite
put on
field. It
that
didn't
ball.
seem
Some
huge,
shades
but
of
it,
Roberto
yeah,
Clemente on that
391.
homer.
It wasn't huge, but it was
Brady
enough.
Lara will hit next.
Okay, 2 hits again, back-to-back game, back-to-back 2-hit games with a home run. That'll at least get people to notice me.
Reaching down makes the catch.
Because our fielding in the series before was so good. And I think we actually are going to leave with a win here, and we do. Look at how happy we are. Okay, GG's in the chat. I'm 4 for 8 in the series. 2 home runs. I get 3 more points. Got 4 before. I'm going to get another 8 hopefully if I have a good practice in between. So we're moving up. I think I want to continue. Maybe my identity will be
Lines
more
this
of
one
a
to center.
like growing up is realizing maybe I'm not a contact hitter. Maybe I don't stay in the bigs hitting 300. Maybe I'm a 240
Digging in for the
good
aces.
fielding
Barrett.
40 home run guy. Everyone loves that guy. Like, I feel like that would be a good identity for me. Like, more of a, I don't need to get on base every single time. I don't need to be that. I don't need to work on my speed. But, like, I'm going to field well.
Swing and a miss. Nice change.
Like a Jock Peterson type. I could picture that sort of being my identity. Like, I'm a good fielder. I'm not crazy fast, but I can hit a home run.
Swing and a miss. And the count
Kinda
1
like
and
that.
2. He must have been sitting on something off
Stupidly
speed.
late on that. How am I so late on some of these?
In the air,
That's
right
gonna
field.
fall. That's gonna fall. Yep.
And that'll get down for a hit. The throw in.
That's cheap. That's a
And he's
cheap
safe.
base hit, I
So
like
it's
to
first
call it,
and
because
third
it's
with
just,
one down.
I didn't really earn
Against
it.
with 2
It was
strikes
a
right
horrible
there, but
contact,
still managed to win the at-bat.
but it
Talk
still
about
looks the
strong
same and it
hands.
helps
He's
batting
got-
average.
That one was inside, and it got pretty deep in the zone. And he's now a flare off the bat.
That's gonna
and
fall,
there's
too.
a hit.
Yep.
And they're out in front with a 1-0 lead.
Ooh,
And the throws offline, safe at third.
that right
Bonus
fielder
strike
wasn't
first
even
as he gets the job done to bring
offline.
home the
Doesn't
run.
even
Reacted
begin
late
to
that
describe
inside
it.
pitch. It got pretty deep in the zone, but he was
Offline,
able to
it
time
really
up
doesn't.
just
It was
enough
more
to
than
put it the other
offline.
way. Windish.
Yeah, it's a
Wide
double
throw,
play.
and it gets away.
Yeah. Oh, whoa. Okay, this team sucks. They've messed up a lot of outs. The right fielder first thing didn't make the play on ours. Then he makes a horrible throw. And then I think the shortstop doesn't catch the ball from that other. That was a weird situation.
Speed runner turns at second. Throw into third. Not in time. We've got
Okay.
runners at first and third. A gap like that shows you that everything is working really well with your swing. Pretty tough to have that kind of contact if you're not executing well in all phases.
Ball, that's just out. Ball.
Some control issues already in this one, and now he's not getting a call he's got to have. Tough break. Strike 2.
2-2 the count.
Nice eye right there. What a take with 2 strikes. Swings and misses.
So
They get the
horrible at
leadoff
bat.
batter here in the third.
That one I apologize for.
Scores
Oh
in the first.
boy, oh boy.
For 2 so far. Pons, 22 years old. And
Everybody
he was a
likes hitting
6th
off
round
to the
draft
left
pick in
sometimes.
2025. Outside corner, there's a
That's
strike.
2 really good pitches. And if I like take those and then I swing at a ball,
Swings and misses.
worst at
Struck
bat
him
you'll
out.
ever see. in
Nice
my
job
life.
out there. as
I just took 2 easy strikes and
Bases
I
are
missed the
empty
third
with
one.
2 away. Stepping to the plate for Tacoma.
This is
Jared
such a
Sanchez.
battle.
This out to center. Makes the grab on the run. This one is...
Okay,
And now, Brett Barrett.
6-0.
On just 3 pitches the last time up.
Nope.
Counts 1-0.
That's out. See, I know his speed. Like, I feel like if he messes up, I easily can get a base hit.
Fouled off.
Like
He
that.
was late.
That's kind of what I'm saying. Like, if he does that, I was late on that, but oof. That was an easy pitch to hit. Like, even that.
Foul ball.
Both those I've hit crazy well. He has nothing impressive.
1-2 offering. Went around, strike
I guess
three.
I did.
Not an easy
Wow.
call there, but that will end
Insult the pitcher for 2 at-bats, and he strikes you out twice.
tough.
An easy, not very hard throwing lefty. Gets us twice. Oh boy, we still had a base hit in that game. Not a huge negative.
Brett Barrett getting ready to hit.
Keeping the
needs
average
to
alive
start
at
making more
333.
contact, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
Shut up.
Dives,
Yeah.
but it falls, and now it looks like extra bases. Round second, going for third. And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
I
That's
almost
textbook hitting
went for
right
the
there.
inside the
Didn't
park
fly
home run
open
just to
or
say
get
that I had
over
done it.
aggressive. He
I
just
didn't.
stayed
Ivan
clean of his
Melendez,
swing
best man at my
mechanics,
wedding. I
fired
think
off
he's
a
been
nice
sent
base
down
hit.
recently too. We're all going through it.
The 0-1.
No. Unless it's passed.
This
No.
one in the dirt. Well done by the catcher to keep it close.
That's one of our. We don't get many triples, except for the day I hit for the cycle, which was really cool. Second round pick in 2022 MLB draft. Ivan
Here comes the
Melendez.
1-1 pitch. This one in the air to right,
Yeah,
and that's that.
that's lazy. Find a way to find a way. No,
Ball
I'm
one.
not swinging at that. Patience, patience, patience. Last three games, 2 home runs.
Nope.
Nope.
After those 2
Not swinging
pitches,
at that
it's
either.
clear he
No.
wants no piece of this batter.
Walk is as
At
good
the
as a
plate,
hit
he
because I
needs
feel
to
like that
stay
isn't
patient
a
and
part of
not
my.
chase something just to swing. Strike
Like
one.
I don't walk
Great
very much. I'm
confidence to
almost
come with
always
the
striking out or
off-speed
hitting
2-0.
home runs.
The arm action made all the difference. Based on the swing, it's
Make a
clear
mistake,
he saw a
buddy.
fastball out of the hand. Comes up empty, strike 2.
2
He
balls,
must have been
2
sitting on
strikes.
something off speed.
You know, I'm so sick of it. I'm like so sick of it.
Try to get him
No.
chasing on the
Truthfully.
changeup.
He's gonna test you. I don't see him just. I feel like this has to be like a test fastball. Yeah,
Ripped on the ground to second.
great piece of hitting, which is
They're in plenty of
nice play
time
by the
as the
second
end.
baseman. Okay, here we are, folks.
Bases empty, 1 away. Now the left fielder, Jared Sundstrom.
Jared Sundstrom.
Reaching down, makes the catch.
It's a nice play.
And
Throw
here's
it
the
in with a
plate,
little bit of
Brett
swagger.
Barrett.
Okay,
1 for
first
2.
and third, nobody out. It's the same dude. I feel like he's gonna test us early in the count.
Late on
He
that
did. I just
fastball.
can't hit
This
that.
could be a big
See, it didn't happen in
moment
majors.
this
As soon as
game.
it's over like
Swings it
92
toward
miles
the
per hour, I
offense,
just can't
but
hit it.
Failing to capitalize gives a
Probably
lot
gonna
of
be what ends
momentum
this
back
series
to the
is my
pitcher.
inability to hit a 94-mile-an-hour fastball. But we can talk about
In
that
this
later.
spot, he's
Oh, yeah.
probably hunting
1-1.
something
1 ball,
up
1
in the
strike.
zone that he can drive, but he should be careful. If the ball gets up and in on the hands, he's more likely to just hit a weak pop-up. Late with the swing there.
Just a horrible
Power
swing.
approach on the
1 ball.
mound here. Nothing
Those
but
are not
fastballs in this AB.
impressive pitches. You're just swinging right through them.
And a swing and a miss. Not even
Ball one, no
close there.
strikes.
And that's ball 1. Gut check time for him on the mound. I'm interested to see how he handles this situation. That one in there. And the count 1-1.
I got a ball,
Not
1
sure I
strike.
like that location. Pitcher might be better off busting him in on the hand so he can't extend and drive one. Comes up empty. In there, picks up the K. Huge K
sad.
there.
Oh, start a game with a triple. It could have been a movie. It could have been a movie.
Coming
Like,
up
I
to the
just
dish
cannot
for Reno,
get over
Brett
how bad
Barrett.
I am
Tearing
sometimes
it
with
onto the
this.
plate recently. Can make it
I'm
a
going
5-game
through
hitting
it.
streak with a knock in this one.
I'm going through it.
Ball 1.
Hancock,
His
26
pitcher's got a
years
kind of a
old,
broken
former
release, which
first
is
rounder back in 2020.
good, but also terrifying. I actually don't know what part of it's good. It's mostly terrifying because a broken release, it's just every pitch looks so awkward.
That one off the
I'm
I'm
mark.
not swinging at that.
2-1.
2-1.
That's not going to entice a disciplined hitter to swing. Got to bring that slider closer to the plate. Swing and a miss, and that's strike
Just-
2. He must have been sitting on something
Oh,
off
break
speed.
this. Hit this ball.
That
No.
one missed.
Good eye.
Keep
3-2.
your eye on
Test
that
us.
runner at first on
Test
3
us.
and 2. He could
Calm
be going,
down.
and he's more than
Calm.
capable of stealing
Calm,
second if
calm.
the batter fans. On the ground, 2 ball.
Yeah, I'm
There's
gone.
one. He's on to first. Double play. And the pitch. Ripped into the outfield. And that's a base hit. Around first, hustling for 2. Not stopping. He's headed to third. The relay. He's in there.
Fair
Look at
enough.
that base hit.
Dynamic
Not much
challenge.
to
Okay,
quibble
I
with
can't.
on
I
that
can't
swing.
strike him
He had
again.
everything going in the
Whatever
right
you can
direction
do,
and
Brett,
barreled
mentally
it
to
up for
figure
a
this
liner
thing
into
out. Like, you
center. Nice
cannot
rip. Now they've got a
continue
good shot at scoring the
to
first run of the game.
wave in
With the
triple.
runner
You're
in
like
scoring
literally the
position,
highest
Aaron to the
overall
next
dude in
hit, takes
triple A.
ball 1.
Like, there's no excuses. We have good stats.
Hey! 1 and
2
1.
outs, bases empty. Sliced hard,
That's good
but
contact.
foul.
I'm just really late on it.
And caught it behind the back. Fires to
Oh,
first, and that is a
please.
great play for the...
Please.
We're in the top half of the 5th. Digging in for the Rainiers.
Caught it
Cesar
behind his.
Montes.
Shut up. Caught it behind his.
In the air to center. It's pretty deep. 1 down. With all these first pitch strikes, he's clearly not afraid of contact. This is an aggressive and effective approach. Edge of the zone for a strike. He's really attacking the zone, so the hitter has to get more aggressive. However, he could counter with something that breaks out of the zone to draw a swing. Home team down by 1. Here in the bottom of the 7th, just past the stretch. To the right side. Locked in.
Whatever. It's contact.
Takes it to the bag, and that'll
At
do
this
it.
point, I hate that I'm
Still
celebrating that.
We're in the top of the 8th. Coming up to the dish for
Top of the eighth. The other thing that
Tacoma.
sucks, like this is how you know you're in rock bottom too, is it's like
That
you're
one is
out of the
absolutely
playoffs.
pummeled.
Not only I'm just grinding through AAA
Back there.
games. Oh my, I timed that
And
horribly.
one
Oh
is
my gosh.
gone. That's gotta feel good.
This is a long series. I feel like I've been in this series for a month.
Brett Barrett.
Is this like
now
a
at the
15
plate.
games? I think we've already faced this pitcher. Okay, this lefty doesn't throw hard. Just that's
Late
good
swing,
contact.
fouled off. 1 out with a runner at second. Swings at the
Nice.
big bender for
That's a
the
good
K.
piece of hitting. Idiot.
Contest. 2 and 2, and the pitch. This one is labeled. It's pretty deep. And it's gone.
Oh, Betsy.
Same. Foul ball there.
Please.
Well, so far, so good for him today, but as you get to the meat of the order the second time around, that's where an outing can turn on you. Still, he's been on top of it to this point.
I'm
Strike
missing
2.
everything.
Ball 1
At the
there.
ball.
On 0-2, he expanded the zone,
ball,
but
2 strikes,
couldn't
the
get
count.
the chase on that bender. We'll see how he attacks this next pitch. Off the mark there. Here it comes. Still 2 and 2 after the foul
I'm
ball.
way ahead of that. Way ahead of that.
Got the batter swinging. Hit hard on a line.
This is fun at least. Come on, please.
Dive. What a play.
At least I can do
Nice
that.
job on that
Which
dive.
isn't even
Let
that
the speed
skill based.
stretch
Like I like to
and make
I like to
a diving
pretend it
catch for
is,
the out.
but it really isn't the most
Next,
skill based
0 for
thing in
2
the
with a
world.
pair of strikeouts.
That's a ball.
Some excellent pitching in this one. He's
1-0.
commanding everything very well. That one was in a location that wasn't going to come back to bite him. Here's the 1-0 offering. Hard grounder into the outfield for a base hit. So 1 on now with 1 away.
It's a good play. Good little hit. Nothing crazy, but just a
So
base
here's the
hit.
cleanup hitter. Jack
I think I honestly need to get out of my own head. I think because we're like,
throw is wild.
because we're so out of the playoffs, because I'm so in AAA, because my confidence is so low, I think it's hard for me to like get super pumped up about anything. But I think I just need to maintain that confidence, and we'll eventually be back in the race. It's sort of what I'm getting at.
Ground ball to the right side. Rojas spins and fires to first on the run.
There's not 2 outs.
In time. And that'll
Nothing.
do it. One
Well,
hit in the inning,
if you're
but
still watching here, comment just Starbucks
We
or
go to the
something.
top
I just
of the
want to know if
seventh,
anyone
and now
hasn't
with
given
the
up on me
Lazo.
yet. Please, if you're still here, let me know.
Slice the other way, that's a base hit. Now he turns for second. Here's the throw,
That's a new.
and he's
That's a
out
new.
trying
Nice
for
throw.
2. Late swing, fouled it off. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball
Nope.
one.
Good job to let the low one go there. 1-run game in the bottom of the ninth.
That's ball
This pitch
two.
misses, and that's ball 2.
Okay.
2 balls, 1 strike.
We need a run here, by the way. So, I'm not trying to jinx it, but a home run would be a walk-off.
Swings through that one for a
Swing
strike.
like.
Wouldn't be
Ugh!
surprised if the runner break from first
Stop
to stay out of
doing
double
that.
play. And the
Okay.
slider
Oh,
just
they
misses.
could've-
Even though he's not
they
the
easily could've
fastest
run
runner,
us up
I
there.
think he needs to be going here to try and avoid the double play. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Now the payoff pitch. That puts the tying run on base.
What a muffin.
And I'm a bit
Honestly, it's
surprised he
nice
went
to
the
walk
off-speed
every
as
once
the
in a while, but in a
fastball
situation
was
like
a chance
that,
of walking it.
I want to be
And
the
next, the
hero.
cleanup
I want
hitter,
to.
Jack
I
Kirby.
want to. Now I'm the winning run.
In the air to left center, on the move.
No,
Makes the catch.
but I really want it to be
Down.
like. You don't get a lot of at-home situations
So
where
up
you can hit
next,
a walk-off. That was a
Jordan
great
Crochet.
situation. I just didn't quite clutch up, but OBP goes up, which makes me happy. And we did get a base hit this game, so it's
In
not.
the air to center.
Yeah,
The
like
center
this is what I was
fielder
worried
settles
about.
underneath it.
Like the
And
two
there are
guys
2
after
down.
us have lazy fly balls, and all of a sudden we're 1 out away from losing. And I'm thinking maybe I should have just swung out of my shoes.
So digging in, Aramis Garcia.
Come on, Garcia. He's got a +4 power boost because of the on the at bat.
Soft contact in the air. The tying and go-ahead runs are left to Ford.
See what I
This
mean?
one
Like I
is
should have
over.
just swung out of my cleats. 1 for 3, single storm base. That was the longest series of my entire life. I felt like that one was never going to end. I don't even know what that is. Yeah, that was a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was a 6-game series against Tacoma, which because this one was so short, I was thinking, I'm like, oh, are all AAA series only 3 games? That was 6. 6 full games. I'm gonna switch it up. We'll do Pilates just for a switch up because I feel like it's important for flexibility training and everything. Pilates is a very important part of my routine. Okay, A. Yeah. I'm actually doing pretty good at this one too. You have to hit a lot of perfects to get gold though. Like I think the threshold for gold, I don't even, oh, like even 1 bad I feel like is too many. See what I mean? You guys wonder why I box jump? Like when I make a documentary about it, it'll be all about box jumping, how it saved my career. We do have a perk. I don't even know what the heck those do. Tools, let's spend these. Why not? Probably contact, considering I strike out more than anyone else ever has. So, considering I'm the all-time strikeout leader in Major League Baseball, confidence is low. It's a breaking point. It really is. Like, okay, so I'm the only center fielder here. Jake's, 14 at bats, 4 hits. It's pretty good. Okay, we got 5 games against the Space Cowboys. 6 games against the Space Cowboys. This series is gonna determine a lot. If I can't get that average up, if I can't hit home runs, I'm gonna finish my season in AAA, and we're just gonna grind through it. I can promise you right now that's gonna be the case. Beautiful field, though. Beautiful, beautiful field.
And that one fouled off.
Wow, the White House in the background.
He's a native of Canada.
This is a cool field. Man, I'm kind of in love with this.
And a big swing and a miss.
I'm too distracted. Okay.
Lifted in the air to right center. That's back.
That's okay.
Brings
okay.
it in for the third out.
It's not great. It's okay.
Bottom half of the
Little
second.
bit of a
Now
muffin.
the left fielder, Zach Daniels. Lines this one to center. One down.
I got it. Nice play.
Nobody
Okay,
on with
good
one out.
jump at least
Stepping
on
to
it.
the plate for Reno, Brett Barrett.
Make this your best series ever.
He swung early in the
Make
count,
this your
and that's
best
been a
series ever.
recurring theme with this lineup. Seems like a big part of their strategy in this one. Here's a grounder up the middle, short. 2 down.
What a
So the base is all
what
over
a
now.
weak swing.
One
No.
ball, 1 strike.
Bases loaded. Chance for a grand slam. It's like the sun just.
Swing and a miss.
The lighting is so whack.
2 strikes.
Please get a hit. Please get a hit.
Swing and a miss. Got the strikeout. Off the mark there. Ball 1.
So gross. So gross. There it is.
That's a
That's a
hit.
good base hit. That's a good base hit. I love that. I love that for me. I really love that for me. Good at bat.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. Fastball at the
Ivan's
letters
just
for
sitting there. Ivan,
bottom
you're
of the
gonna.
8th. Here's the catcher,
We're both.
Tomas Nido.
We're both down so horrendous.
That
Okay,
one is
don't do what you did
absolutely
last time.
pummeled.
Time it, but don't time it
Is
stupid.
this one gonna go?
Time it,
That
but
one's
not.
gone. Game. Slice down the
Ah,
right
it's a
side.
good piece of hitting.
The 0-1.
Ball, that's just out.
I gotta sneeze. That was a ridiculous sneeze. No.
That's ball
This is a
2.
critical moment for
This is
this
an
pitcher.
opportunity
With
to help.
runners on
It does,
base,
I think we
you
have the
to be
win
wise
either way,
with
but
where
it's an
you put your
opportunity to put
pitches.
together a good at
Could
bat,
see
have
some
some good
runs coming.
contact.
Swing and a miss. He reached back and blew the high heat by him. Batter didn't have much of a chance to catch up to that. Next one
Down to
misses.
3 and 2.
Full
Three,
count
two.
now. Keep your eye on that runner at first on 3 and 2. He could be going, and he's more than capable of stealing second if the batter fans. Now the payoff pitch. And that one
Hit
hammered.
so
This one
well.
pretty far back. It slams off the bottom of the wall.
Stop.
Comes across.
It's telling me to go through. He must go home.
The relay to the plate beats it safe.
I'm back.
The lead is up to
I'm back.
Picks himself
8-3.
up a couple
I'm
of
back.
weeks.
I did
Serious
smoke
exit
that.
velo there. That's what
Dang,
made
that
triple
was
possible.
sick.
Some outstanding loud contact. This one to third. Over to first.
He's out.
Out number 2, and another run comes in.
Okay.
This
GG's in the chat, folks. GG's in the chat. I think I go 2 for 5 with a triple, 2 RBIs. a game that at one point I was feeling just like I couldn't make contact. The triple really, really, really
So
helps
two
the
down.
confidence.
Stepping in, Brett Barrett.
Stepping in, Brett Barrett.
That one fouled hard in 2024. Out to center. It's carrying.
I hit that
Handles this one no
stupidly
problem,
well.
and
It's
that'll
just
end the
short.
inning.
I
Bottom
think I
of the
hit that
first,
really,
digging in
really,
for the
really
Space
well.
Cowboys, Kenny Gomez. A laser into the outfield. That's a base hit. Around first, hustling for two. Not stopping, he's headed to third. The relay
Nice
throw.
job.
The tag.
Nice
He's
job.
out trying for three.
Nice job.
The Space Cowboys became Houston's AAA affiliate in 2021, and just 4 years into their existence, they won their first Pacific Coast League and AAA titles. In 2022, Corey Joltz put together an impressive power season for the Space Cowboys with a team record 31 homers. Also cool, he's a native of nearby Houston, and he attended the University of Houston. Whoa,
I don't think so.
Just barely
Wow.
gets the runner on that one. This broadcast
I'm
is
actually
brought
not
to you
sure.
by
I don't think I was actually out
Ema.
there,
If you show up
which
late,
sounds very
you
dramatic, but I'm
this
pretty
one
sure
out
that I
towards
beat
right
that out.
center. It's off the wall. Around first and digging for second.
Yep.
The
throw it in.
relay, not in time. That's a leadoff double. In the air to center, Cerny under this one. And that is out number 3. High
That's
fly
hit
ball
so
towards left
well.
center. It's
Look
pretty
at that.
deep.
Good timing, good contact, and
Puts
it
it
was
away
like
for the out.
way short of being anything. I'm actually not mad about this game. A lot of good contact happened in that one. It was pretty
be time to get into
consistently.
an
I was
extra session.
hitting the ball pretty well. It was an 0 for 4, but it was not like an 0 for 4 where you leave sad. It was a pretty
So two
successful
down.
0 for
Brett
4.
Barrett getting ready to hit. No
Okay.
hits in the shutout yesterday afternoon.
Lefty here.
A little too slow on that heater. He might have been expecting something off
91.
speed. Swing and
That's
a high fly to left.
Another
It's
one.
carrying.
Just warning track power right now.
Makes the play, and it's out number
Like
3.
4 straight at
On to the
bats
bottom
with
of the
just
first, no
long
scores.
fly balls. I like the fan cam. It's cool.
Bases empty, one away.
See the
Brett
fans?
Barrett digs in now.
Okay.
A swing
That's,
and a
I
miss
don't,
chases
I don't
way
have
out
any
of the zone.
explanation.
These hitters are
I couldn't have
coming
less
with
of an
aggressive
explanation of
approach at
what
the
just
plate,
went down.
Swinging the bat early in the count. That can spark some
That's hit
offense.
so well.
Or it can put you in a lot of bad counts.
Yeah, another
Two
one.
down.
Same exact thing. Just long, lazy
Welcome back.
fly
The
ball.
Space Cowboys at the dish in the bottom.
Nothing.
This out to center. Makes the grab on the run.
Ball 1.
Nope. Way ahead of it.
And the 1-1. Late with the swing there.
Just a muffin.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Absolute muffin of mass proportions.
That
No.
misses the zone. And the
2-2.
count is 2-2. That's smart pitching against a hitter who uses the whole field. If he can't extend his arms, it's hard for him to hit the other way.
Nope.
Way upstairs.
3-2.
Ball 3. With the runner moving here, the batter has to find a way to put something in the gap to bring him in.
Come on. Just it's 3-2. You're gonna get something good.
Gets a piece, stays alive. The aces
Oh,
with the tying
wow,
at the dish.
wow.
For their
Good at
tying
bat.
run
I'll
is
take
on
it.
base.
It's not a crazy
Digging
like.
in, Ivan
Is that what
Melendez.
I want? No, but it's good still. OBP baby.
And here's
Considering
the
we
2.
walk like 3 times a
To the
year,
right side.
probably not a. It's probably a stat that I could
Takes
work
it to the
on.
bag, and that'll do it. No run.
Nothing there.
Bottom of the inning. Here's the shortstop.
Man,
at
I
the
just
plate,
really
Connor
feel like
Kaiser.
how I think I would feel if this was my
This one high
just
in
a
the air, out to
grind.
left center.
everyday grind.
And there's one down.
It's a nice catch.
Barrett,
Ball,
the next
that's
to
off
hit,
the plate.
takes outside. If he's gonna try to steal second, I'd expect it early in the count. The deeper into an at-bat you get, the less you want to chance it.
Ball, that's
If
outside.
they're gonna make something
2-0.
happen, now is the time. They need to cut this margin before the closer comes in. That's
Nice.
a teachable moment for this hitter. He knows he shouldn't have been late swinging on that 2-0 fastball. Way out front for strike.
No, chill out. Chill out.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Kennedy leads off of first with 2 away. Swings and misses.
0 for 3 with a walk. Just what do I do, guys? Is it my batting stance? I feel like I gotta change
And here
it.
at the plate, Brett Barrett.
That'll be the next thing that I do. I'm just gonna mess with my batting stance a little bit.
Garcia, 29 years old, and he's a native of Venezuela.
Yeah, this pitcher's good. That 12-6 was really actually tough to see what it was out of his hand. And that was clear when I missed it. Hmm.
0-2, rocks and fires. 1-2 offering. Double play ball to second. Off balance speed, there's one.
That's fine.
Not in
We're on
time
base,
at
but
first,
it
it's a
was
fielder's choice.
not in the way you
2
want to
outs
be
and
on
a runner
base.
at first. Ivan Melendez will hit
Give us a
next.
chance, Ivan Melendez. I might try and steal here, because I think his
Here comes
his
the
windup
pitch.
is pretty
Runner
slow.
on the go.
Yeah, I
In the
think I'm
dirt.
gonna get a stolen base. Hey,
And no throw. He's in there
that's a
at second with
positive.
stolen
I
base.
get on
And
base,
now a man in
even though
scoring
the at bat
position.
was horrible. I steal a base, and now I'm in a situation where Ivan Melendez can drive us in.
The 2-2. Hard hit to right center. Lunging, but it drops for a hit.
See,
And they'll score
that
first. It's
is
1-0.
when I feel good.
That's a
That
great
stolen
example
base,
of good teamwork
I
on
actually
offense.
know
The runner
I just
swings
manufactured
second
the
and
run.
gets into scoring
100%.
position, and then comes across to score on that base hit. Barrett now in the box, comes up empty with a
0-1.
swing there. 1 out and the base is empty. Down 0-2, swings through it. That slurve
missed
was
that. I missed
beautiful.
both.
Great break, and he was able to get the swing and miss. Into center.
Yep, please, free hit
Falls in,
Tuesday.
that's a base hit. And that's a
Make
1-out
that the
save.
hit that gets our swag back. Sometimes you
That
just
swing
need a
tells
free
you
hit.
A lot about his hitting ability.
Nothing
Good,
crazy, just
repeatable
like
mechanics at the plate.
$0,
Great
no
hand-eye
money up
coordination
front,
as he puts
just an
that one down for a
easy,
single.
fun, beautiful base hit.
To short, could be 2. Good feed, that's 1. Double
Super
play,
short.
and that'll swing and a base hit. So 1 on now with 1 away. Swing and a miss, chases
Just a
that one in the
weak,
dirt.
weak hack,
0-1's the count.
weak hack. Nope,
1-1.
not swinging at that. Thank you so much for offering. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. But no, I'm not swinging any of that. Nope.
In the air, right field. Johnson glides to the left. Tracks it down for the out. Now a high fly ball to left center. This one carrying. Swallows it up. That's out number
It's just
3.
what do you do?
Nothing
Like,
doing
I just
here in
don't
this
see an I don't see us getting
Now
called
with
up.
the dish, Brett Barrett.
Just
1
being
for 3.
honest. Like, I could see this being a long time.
Look out, that fastball.
It's the best thing that's ever happened to me. OBP, thanks for
Runner
hitting
at
me.
first. Ivan Melendez.
Clip
the
that.
next to
That
hit.
might be in the montage for this video.
And the right-hander deals.
2 outs, I'm just
On
gonna
the
run.
move. This one in the air to right, Johnson.
Yeah, he's got it.
And that's
anyway.
that.
Okay.
1 runner.
We're down 10, hands at 10-2. I'm switching my batting stance, by the way. That's
He was a
100%.
difference maker for
That
them
is
this one.
happening.
They took
I will be switching my stance. So in case you're wondering if my stance is changing, yes. It will be changing. Watch the sweeping curve. It's so easy to hit. I was gonna say, I'm like, if I missed that, I got bigger problems going on. That is a muffin. Okay, 1 for 1. Build. Get a 4. You get called up on 4 for 4. Like, it's like the game needs to see something insane before you get called up. Hitting 300 consistently is enough. They need like a real shock.
The throw is
Yep.
offline and the run comes in to score. 1-0.
Sourdough's done. That's good news for me.
One away. Runners at the corners here. And
Maddie's
now with the
making
play,
sourdough. You hear her
Roberto
running down the
Hernandez.
stairs. Trying to take it out of the oven. I don't know if you guys can hear the alarm going or not.
In the dirt but blocked. Count now 2-2
Okay.
as the runners hold.
1st and 3rd.
Base hit, center field. Into score from
Yep.
third. That one into the outfield for a base hit. This one is labeled. And that one's off the wall. Around first, hustling for 2. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing this week.
Okay.
There are a lot of hits to be found out there.
1 for 1.
Late swing fouled it off. Well, the rain's still a factor here, and the umpires may have their hand forced sooner than later. At a certain point,
The
it
umpires
becomes a
may have to
question of
shut this
player
down.
safety. Got the bat going too soon there. It's strike 2.
Missed
That sinking fastball looks
swing and a miss.
really hittable out of the hand, but the late movement just makes it dive under the bat. Couldn't hold back. Rung up on strikes. And one away now in the
That's
top
why
of the third.
don't listen to that guy.
Next up for the Aces, Brett Barrett. 3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely want to do
didn't
better
save
this
my
time.
Griffey.
Short.
No.
2 down.
That's. I got Ken Griffey Jr. cleats at the end of
On
last
top of the fence,
episode, the
and
diamond
Space
ones.
Cowboys batting.
And I completely forgot because it didn't save. I don't have those.
Can't get there. Now maybe
Oh, that's a
extra bases.
crazy good play. Yeah, I honestly have a chance.
The throw in.
Imagine a world.
That's
Good
a
try.
leadoff double.
But at least I know now before the next
With a
series,
single and a double
I have
and
Ken Griffey
Mosey
Jr.
right
cleats,
along
which is
to
awesome.
set up a
So
chance
just
at the
be
cycle.
that's something to look forward
Plays
to
Brett
here.
Barrett, 1 for 3. A
That's
frozen
hit so
row.
well. Oh yeah.
That's out number 2.
Great feeling, but
And he may
Absolutely
be feeling
scorched.
down as he
That's
Swinging
hit so
a
well.
rocket. This one
Go.
has a chance.
Go ball.
Dropped it. He
Oh.
turns and heads for second. Around second now, and they still don't have it. Cut off. Now a throw
If it's
home.
an error, whoa. If it's an error, I don't want it. They're
No
giving me a
time
triple on
wasted
it.
here. Got the center cut fastball and pounced on it. That thing was smoked.
Someone I know is keeping score. I think that could have easily been an error. It hit his glove, like he caught it. And the thing is, it was a tough play. It's hard to give someone an error on a play that's that difficult. So it's probably the right call.
Nice job on
Benefits
the
me, so it's always the right call. If it benefits me, I think it's a great decision that the computer made when they decided
Right-hander kicks
that
and
was going to
deals.
be
Fly
what
ball
it
to
was.
right. And
And
that
that's
will
okay.
retire the just missed going yard.
Oh, that's another swing.
0-1.
What? When did I make my batting stance? It's the most. I hate it.
This one popped up in foul ground on the first base side. And there's one down. Man on at first. Next up for the
That
Space
sucks.
Cowboys, Connor Kaiser. Hard liner. That's
You got
a base
him.
hit. Lead runner turns
Ah,
at
no,
second.
that guy's fast.
Here comes the
They're
throw.
not even close.
Not in time. We
Really nice throw. Like I did kind of what I felt like I needed to, but that was just hard to argue with the fact that they just made a really good throw.
up and in.
That's a ball.
And the
Nope.
slider
Nope.
just misses. The 2-0 in for a
2-0.
strike. 2 outs, base is empty. That
Nope.
one misses. And that's ball 3. Pretty unusual seeing him fall behind in the count like this. He could give up his first walk here. Swing and a miss.
Swinging
And
on
the
my
count is
shoes
all
and through.
filled
I
up.
hate walk.
Looks like he might be willing to chase up the ladder even higher after that swing. The pitcher saw that, and we'll see how he adapts.
And
Late
then I
with the
strike
swing
out.
there.
And
Down to
get the roll.
first. In time. The 0-1. This one in the air, center field. Barrett moving under it. Brings it in for the out. Runner tags at second. Throw comes into third. In there, he's safe.
Day late and $1 short. It's like I'm not
And
getting
now
like
the
my
center
arms
fielder,
struggling
Barrett.
too. We're not getting our
Very
same
close with
like
runners in scoring position this
hit a
season,
home run. We got
so
one
they'll
first
have to
and
be
second.
extra cautious here.
righty. Our average is slipping, but we are getting some triples, which is nice.
That's the ball.
It's up and in. Maybe what do they want from us? Do they want more? It could be the sort of thing where they want more OBP. They want more walks.
That's
This is a critical moment for
More
this pitcher.
patience, like
With the
more like
runners on
professional
base,
at
you
bats.
have to be wise with where you put your pitches, or you could see some runs coming in.
Nope.
That one misses.
3-0.
And now 3-0. He can do damage at the plate when he gets ahead in the count. Pitcher's going to have to execute well. The Aces
That was a
trying to break this game
meatball that I
open
missed.
here in the top half of the 7th. Liner caught at second. 2 runners left.
Excellent contact, just right to him. Bases loaded. Okay, you have a legitimate chance for a grand slam.
Out
Nice
on the mound,
swing
he's
out of
been
my
throwing
cleats.
lots of strikes,
Just
so the hitter
barely
might
missed.
decide to be aggressive over the middle. Sure, he's got good stuff, but you can't hit it if you don't swing, and he's not missing the zone.
ball that's outside.
One ball, one strike. Here's the pitch.
Outside.
No.
That's the
Lots
ball.
of pressure on the hitter in this moment. The best find a way to steel themselves and stay focused. 2-1 pitch coming. Swing and a miss. I know it was
Stay
a hitter's
locked
count,
in.
but that
Don't
pitch
freak
is
out.
tough to do damage on.
Don't freak out. That was a horrible swing, but don't lose your mind.
Puts this one in the air down the line. Johnson drifts towards it. Makes the catch. Runners tag up from second and third. He's in to score on the sac fly. And they're up by 4.
I actually don't think that counts
One
really as
down.
an out. Which
Base
is
is
good,
empty
but
here in the 9th.
I would have loved to do something a lot more impressive than that.
Liner into center. Reaching down. Makes the catch.
There we go. Good play. No, I do not need to enter this game.
Digging in.
As soon as this series is over, I'm putting on my Griffey cleats, which I'm
Not much
so
left.
excited to wear. Like, could not be more pumped to show off my Griffies. 1 for 4 with a triple. I'm changing my stance. I'm putting the Griffies on. And I'm kind of just getting I don't know why. It always glitches and takes off your equipment. we get a pack. That's sick. It always takes... And I'll open the pack first, because then we can, if we get new equipment, then we can just, like, then we don't have to do it all in like one. Like if this is a really good pack as well. That's good. I actually don't have one of those. Ooh, that's good. Ooh, that's good. Okay. Couple decent things in this pack. Changing my batting stance. I just don't understand how I messed this up. My cleats. Where are my cleats? Like, I have the Air Griffey 2 medals. Like, they're the most beautiful cleat in the game. By far. Without a shadow of a doubt. They are the best ones. I get a new elbow guard. New team sleeve. All those things I'm good with. As far as other things that I want to mess with would be my motions. I want to go former players. Yeah, let's go super nonchalant. I love the idea of just a nonchalant attitude batting stance. Okay. Drill. Not going to make the same mistake I did last time. I did Pilates instead of box jumping. And what did that get me? Well, that lost me 2 stub training points. That's what it got me. It got me a whole lot of nothing. Yep. Love this game. Look at him. He's just cooking. Ah! No, 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 no. You cannot mess up early in this. You really need all those because, or else I'm going to have to clutch up on a couple of the really difficult ones because of that miss. That's not good. I need 2 more and they're all going to be difficult. There it is. 1 more. Okay. We need this one. See? I messed it up. Relax. Just don't think. Just react. Boom. Got it. Needed that. That last one was huge. That's okay. Yeah. I knew as soon as I missed that one before, I would barely get this one because those last ones, especially under pressure, are tough. Clutched up. We got our 8. Which is all I could ask for. We'll spend that stuff after. New nonchalant attitude. Nonchalant batting stance. 319. So our average has gone down in this video. I didn't have really a good chance to show you guys too much. But this is kind of like a tough batting stance. For a guy who's 6'4", I'm just kind of there. Like, I'm just... No. I like it because it's intimidating in a way. It's very much like I do this for a living. Look at my cleats. Those are gorgeous. Oh, that's a miss.
1-1.
That's a miss if I've ever seen a miss.
The 1-1
But I'm obsessed with these cleats.
Swing and a miss.
No,
That's a pitch
that's
he's got
another
a
miss.
lot of confidence in. So much so
I'm
that
too
he's
distracted
thrown
with my
3,
cleats
maybe
and my
4
batting
straight
stance to
times
know
and
where the
hitters
ball is
aren't
going to
laying
go.
off it. Swings through it for the K. Barrett.
That
No.
miss, that's a ball.
And a strike on the outside corner.
1-1.
Gets that fastball by the swing upstairs. On a cold night like this, hitters are trying to get out in front so they don't get jammed. A pitcher can counter that by using the off-speed stuff more frequently. Gathers, throws to first, Barrett.
2 games with the new stance. 2 at-bats. 2... Haven't even made contact with
Rate's
this new
still
stance
a
yet.
factor here, and
Haven't
the
even made
umpires may
contact.
have their hand forced sooner
It's
than
legit.
later.
2
At a
at-bats.
certain point, it becomes a question of player safety.
Not even a
This
foul
one
ball.
in the air to right, on the way
No,
over.
that's out. He's got lots of time.
Snags it for
Okay,
Barrett.
4-0, bottom of the 8th. I got a chance. Home run would be very helpful. It's kind of a situation where you're 0 for 3, you're down 4, you just swing out of your shoes. It's a good pitch. I also just don't know if I can do this batting stance. I think it's bad. It almost like is making me nonchalant.
Strike 2.
Oh my
Quickly in a 2-strike count. We'll see how aggressive he is at the plate. Spoils the 2-strike offering. Another coming up. Kicks and delivers. On the ground to third. Harris. Whips it to first. Out with room to spare and... This
That
is a
was
game to
the
flush, no
single
doubt.
worst game ever. I didn't get a single. I didn't get anything.
Brett Barrett.
I didn't get a token. That's one of the first games I played where I actually
So
got
digging
no
in,
tokens.
Brett Barrett.
Didn't make good
Power, not so
contact.
great at
Struck
getting on
out
base.
twice. The world's worst game.
A swing and a miss. The pitcher has to see the hitter
Oh,
getting
boy.
aggressive on the high stuff. Maybe throw one even higher and induce a chase.
That's a
And
nice
that's
piece of
ripped
hitting.
for a base hit.
There it
A
is.
runner turns at second.
Oh, he went to the cutoff. Nope, I'm there.
One out, double.
I don't know why he didn't make that little
At the plate for
throw.
lately. He
Thank you to
needed
whoever
that
the
base
second
hit.
baseman
Nice
is.
compact
I'll
bat
take
path
it.
on that swing and a great rip into
Take
center
a double,
field.
take a nice
Runners
extra
like
base
that
hit.
one are a good way to raise the bat.
I think last game was just getting used to the Air Griffeys and the
On the ground, Hatcher.
batting stance. Okay, move him up. Roberto Hernandez.
And ball 4.
That's
Two
ball 4.
aboard.
Take your base.
Stepping in, Mackenzie Krunikin. And he delivers. Now a flare off the bat. Base hit and a run.
2 outs. Yes, sir.
In the box, extra velocity and pumped that fastball by for a strike. That's
It's
a good way
there.
of
It's
giving up
there.
the
It's
bat.
there.
0-2.
It's right there. Look in front of you. It's right there.
And a swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
It's right
Loading
there.
on with one
It's
out.
right.
Digging in for the
Couldn't be more
Express,
right
number
there.
92.
I can't do this batting stance.
Now a high fly ball to left center. It's pretty deep. Pulls it down. 2 gone
I
now.
haven't had a fielding opportunity a little bit. Those are always good for
And
the
now the
tokens.
center fielder, Brett Barrett.
Okay.
Struck out on just 3 pitches the last time up. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul.
Just barely. That's a foot away. Bases loaded here. Bases loaded, please.
Swings through
Oh
it.
my.
Can't be swinging at pitches that low,
0-2.
particularly in a double
You
play
might see me
situation
get
like this.
emotional.
Battling here, fouls it away.
Okay, I want to see where that foul went because that did not. They didn't give me much of an animation. I think that was a grand slam. Yeah. It wouldn't have been. Okay. It was definitely foul. I thought that was like a foot away from being a grand slam. That was an easy pitch to hit. Low slider. I feel like I timed it up
0-2,
nice.
here's the pitch. This one lifted to center field. The center fielder under this one. Makes the catch. And that should get the job done. Runner tagging from third. He's in to score on
Okay,
the
well, it's an RBI out. I actually don't lose anything. And I was down 0-2.
1 out and 2 on.
To my credit. Like, I wasn't in a good hitting
1 for 2.
position. The fact that I ended actually driving in a run is good. We'll take an RBI. Here it wants us to drive in
First
everybody.
pitch, swings
What
and
am I
misses.
swinging at?
No fun getting jammed
No
like
ball,
that.
1 strike.
In the
Back,
air to
go.
left.
Please, hit the post. Touch them all! Come on! Oh, I needed that. Oh my gosh, I needed that so bad. Good, I love when the fans go out on the mound just to to enjoy it.
That one was in doubt all the way to the end. He hammered
Yeah.
it down the line.
Didn't
but
have
it
much
wasn't
room.
clear whether it'd be fair or foul.
Yeah, it hit the post.
Once
It was probably like
clanged off the
three,
pole, he got to
barely,
smile
probably like
and round the bases.
360 maybe,
All
if
set for
that.
the
But
start of
it's a
this
cheap
inning.
home
The
run.
batter now, Dustin
But it's my
Harris.
second hit of the game. It's like my
Liner to set.
fourth RBI of the game.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out.
That's very good.
And
That's
there's
it.
one
This
down.
is a solid
One down.
solid
Barrett
performance.
now at the plate. He's
And
on
now
the
I got
board
their
in this
worst
ball game.
lefty in here.
Foul ball there.
It's late.
The 0-1. That one
No.
fouled off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Cut on and miss. That's a strikeout. Just couldn't get on time with the heater in that at bat. 3 straight fastballs.
Hey, I'll take my 3 points. It was a 2-for-4 game with major power
Digging in for the
surges,
Aces, Brett Barrett.
which is lovely.
Homered last
Jordan
night.
Lyles, runner at
Added
first.
Another hit as well. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. Barrett measures 6'4", 22 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2024. Fly ball to right. And there's 2 away.
Right to him.
Opportunities. What an asset in the lineup.
Nope, ball. Two no's the count.
After those 2 pitches, it's
All right.
clear he wants no piece of this batter. At the plate, he needs to stay patient and not chase something just to swing.
That's
Line
so
drive to
good.
right. He's got
Nice.
it. What a catch for out.
Buddy just makes the sickest
If you
fielding
want
play of
more
his
soda with a
life.
little
Okay,
Coke,
that's fine.
give
That
it
was
a
actually
tail.
unbelievable
Refreshing way to
contact
wash
too. I
down
hit
a
that
hot
right
dog
on the
at the
screws.
ballpark.
That should have been a
Bottom
home
of the
run.
5th here in Reno.
That's on me. That one definitely needed to be gone.
And the righty fires. This one's
That's
hammered
gone.
to left center.
That one was the
Struck.
same
That
pitch that I had in the
one's
first one. That one's out of here. Go! ball. 2 games with 2 home runs. I'm going. That's my new identity. I just hit dingers. New identity. Hit square and hit dingers. Put all of my emphasis towards power. I don't care about contact. I'm gonna miss no matter what. I may as well when I hit. It may as well go. I look sick. Cleats, everything. Outfit is just fire right now. That's Thayer too. Me and him, hopefully one day we're the two. We're like the
And
1-2
with that,
punch.
he reaches 50 runs batted in on the season. He has been
50.
a true asset to his team.
I have been, and I think people don't talk about it enough.
And now the center fielder, Brett.
People aren't talking about how good I've been in AAA enough. Like they're just talking about that I struggled in the MLB, but I'm still pretty good. Like I have a lot of home runs.
One out with a runner at second. Ripped into the
Another one.
outfield.
Base hit.
Dives but can't
Yep,
make the catch.
I'll take it. It's a
Into
great
third
base
now,
hit.
so there goes the runner. This one in for a strike. And safe. That's a stolen base. Fly ball, right field. On the move. Makes the grab. Runners tagging from second and third. Throw off line. Runner
He did go home. I could have been there, but I didn't really feel like messing up and losing points. When I had 2 hits, and I'm on thin ice career-wise, I feel like I'm better off to just stay. I'm not going to gain that much by trying to move up one base.
Tosses to first. Out with
All right.
room to spare, and
It is what it is. 2-hit game, folks. 2-hit game.
nobody
Home
on
run.
and 2 outs.
Home
Next
run
up, the
and a
designated hitter, Matt
Single, I
Koperniak.
think. Single and a stolen base.
A frozen rope.
Yeah, I got that.
Racing over to make the catch.
We got that all day.
Coming up to the dish for Reno.
2 for
Brett
4,
Barrett.
home run,
He's
single,
already
RBI, and
over
a
in this
stolen
ball
base.
game.
This is a full meal deal. If I get a hit here,
Runner on the go.
yeah.
Dives, but it kicks off the glove.
No, I'm there. I'm there. I'm
Gets
there.
the force. And they come away with an out after a tricky.
No. No. Oh, oh boy. 2 for 5. I thought I was there. I feel like I need to kind of see this one. Yeah, he got me. Okay. I actually feel better now that I see this. I thought right here, I'm like, I'm going to win this. But yeah. That was well done. He just barely got the foot down, but he did. Like, there's no argument. He definitely got the foot down, but it was close.
Stepping to the plate for
Almost got
Reno, Brett Barrett.
Very, very,
Over
very
last
close.
night, added another hit as well.
No.
Acker,
That's a miss.
26 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2020.
1-1.
Hey, drive him in. No one better right here.
Back up the
There it
middle, he
is.
knocks
Oh,
it down.
no.
There's one, and that's
Oh,
all they'll get.
Another one where it just hits the dude in the foot. I think
Two
that could
away
have
and a
went
runner
through
at
too.
first.
Hits
And now
Buddy
the
in the
first
foot and
baseman,
just,
Ivan
oh, let me
Melendez.
throw this to second. You're sick.
This one is labeled, and
That
that's
was
that.
labeled straight to him though.
Line drive, base hit. Lead runner hits second and heads for third. Runners at the corners now, nobody out. The throw to third.
Okay. This
And he
lighting
did well
is
to put the
just
barrel on.
gorgeous right now, actually.
Barrett swings through it. for
Even though
strike one.
it's hard to hit. It's
Pitcher
really a
and catcher
cool
have
lighting
noticed how
that they
aggressive these
have.
hitters have been early in the count. Might see if they can get them to chase. Next offering is outside.
1-1.
We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Go ahead, run it first. Nobody out. Cut on and miss, and it's 1-2. He must have been sitting on something off speed. Pitch misses
No.
inside, and the count's even at 2. With the two-seamer in there, that sets up the pitcher to throw him the slider away. That's a lot of territory he's got to cover
No.
at the plate.
3-2.
Outside. Even though he's not the fastest runner, I think he needs to be going here to try and
Work the
avoid the
count.
double
Put
play.
myself in a pretty good spot.
Right
Yeah,
back to the
base.
mound. Could be an easy double play to second. That's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. One away and a runner at first. And next, the
Nothing
cleanup
worse
hitter,
than when the
Ivan
pitcher
Melendez.
fields it on a hit up the middle, because those are base hits oftentimes.
Grounder might be two. Fires to second for one.
Oh,
Throw to
athletic
first,
play.
and it pulls him off the bag.
77, I think, just jumped over.
We're in the
us
top
on
half of the
his
fifth.
way in.
And now the DH, Matt
Gotta give him a
Conversion.
full grade, like 10 out of 10 score on that. That was pretty cool.
In the air to center. Going back pretty deep. Makes the grab, one away.
Bases are loaded. Bases are loaded.
Swing and a
That's
liner
all.
foul off to the right.
Right down the middle, like just a tailor-made grand slam. Right down
Here's
the middle
0-1
fastball.
pitch. Fly ball
And then
down
I
the line. Over near
Hit a
the
little
wall.
muffin.
And that drops
Okay,
foul.
0-2. Now we protect. Now we have to protect.
Strike
Yeah.
three. Got him swinging. As
That's
they
the pitch against me. If you're ever trying to strike me out
Top of the
virtually,
sixth inning. Here's the left fielder, Corey
outside
Jones.
fastball, very good chance I miss it.
Liner, base hit. Around first and digging for second. The throw in. Safe at second with no. Swing and a rocket.
That's
it's
laced.
pretty deep.
That's laced, actually.
Makes
Yep.
a nice grab on a full sprint. That was a really
That was hit
nice over the
super
shoulder
well
grab.
to center. You got a good jump on it, obviously, but I thought that was going to deserve a better fate. Still another game in this series, so I'm 4 for 17 in this series. It's been an average
So
dropper of a
Brett
series. 2 home
Barrett,
runs
The next to hit.
is kind of what's kept it okay, but our average is now getting closer to the 300.
On the ground
That
to third.
should be
Harris.
something. Nope.
Tosses to first. Out with room to spare
Light.
and
Just light work.
Brett Barrett now at
Same
the plate.
lefty. Like, this
First time
lefty
up,
sucks.
grounded to third.
This should be so easy to time up.
Love how he's
Missed that one.
attacking the zone, throwing a ton of strikes.
0-1.
These hitters need to be ready to swing at the first good strike they see. Puts this one in the air down the line, and that is a foul ball. Now here's the 0-2. Hard
Yeah.
on the ground to first.
Yeah, he's there.
And steps on the back. 0-2, rocks and fires. And there's a hit. Runner around third. Tag, and he's out at the plate.
Oh. What am I, 0 for 2 against this?
Swing and a miss. Nice
Dude,
changeup.
he's
thrown
not
a lot
good.
of first pitch strikes.
Like, if I just
so
had
the
it
hitters
half
need to
a
be ready to swing
brain, I
early.
should be able
May
to
not drive up the pitch count too much, but you know you'll have a good shot
Half
to do
of one.
damage.
0-2.
Swing, ground ball out to short. Wilson. There with plenty of time. Line drive to center. Flashes the leather on the running catch. Trying to eke out at least one run
0 for
and
3,
send
bottom
this
of the
ball game
ninth.
to extras.
We're actually
0
down
for
1.
3
Okay,
with
I have a
3
chance to make an
groundouts.
impact. Even though this season is so cooked, it's not even funny.
0-1.
We are so out of it, it's not even funny. We suck so bad, it's not even funny.
Home team down by 1.
I have a chance to help temporarily in this one game. Small little victories.
Next
One
off,
ball,
No.
one strike.
that one
That
missed.
missed. That's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Hoping to put the tying run aboard. Rips this one to short. Fires over to first.
The series that never ends. It just goes on, my
Brett
friends.
Barrett with a
I am leading the team in
next up for
RBIs.
the
I haven't even
Aces,
been here the whole
Brett
time. That's
Barrett.
good.
Hitless last night, and they only
Hitless
scored
last
1
night.
run.
Yeah, against a lefty that should have been like 5 hits.
Check swing. Did the bat
Yeah,
break the
check
plane?
swing.
Yes, it's a strike.
Yes, he did.
The tall righty, 245 pounds. A former first
I'm
rounder.
2. No,
back
I'm
in
not. Oh,
2022.
I'm talking about the. There it is.
Dives, but can't
There
make
it
the
is.
catch.
I swear, if he
Throw,
somehow.
and they come away without an out.
I was gonna say, I'm like, if he gets me out, I'm just take my money.
And
I
runners at
quit.
first and second.
Hands up.
To the dish for
Handcuff
Reno,
me.
Mackenzie
I quit.
Krunikin. 1-2 pitch. Got him looking.
Nope.
That's the second out. And he must have been looking in
He definitely
some
should've
other
swung at that.
location. Otherwise, I don't know why he'd go down.
I'm
looking
not
for a
allowed. I'm
fastball
not
on
supposed
the
to
inner half.
just say that, but you definitely needed to swing at that.
Right place. Need you here.
Hey, where you driving, big guy?
Lunging try, but it gets down.
Nope,
And here comes
sit.
the runner.
Yeah, I could have went to third
Runner
because he threw home,
scores
but it is
and
what
they
it is.
take the lead. 1-0.
Oh yeah, I'm 1 for 1.
Big swing of the
My
bat
base
right
running is
there
good
to give
right
them the
now.
lead. That was
My swagger
clutch.
is good.
Not much to
Everything
quibble
is
with on that
really
swing.
good.
He had everything going in the right direction and barreled it up for a liner into center. Nice rip. Swing lifted to left field. That's back. Makes the play. They limit the damage here.
Look at that's a B-roll shot.
Back
What
to
a
the top of the
B-roll
order here.
shot.
Next up for the Express.
Okay,
number
first
1.
and second.
0-2, and the delivery. Hit hard on a line. Makes the grab.
I don't know why I
That
caught
ends
that
the
like that.
inning.
Not the
Ready to
fundament.
go
Kids,
for
if
the
you're
last
watching
half of
this,
the
do
inning.
not
Stepping to the plate
catch
for Reno, Brett Barrett.
like that.
And back to that pitch.
That's a ball.
High in the air, out to right. This one carrying. Makes the... And that's a base hit.
If he goes 3, he's insane.
Lead
Yeah,
runners
yeah.
around
Oh, and I
second.
messed up. Just.
Now the tag at third, and they get the out.
I get an assist on that? Okay, no, I shouldn't get anything. The third baseman should get all the credit for that. I missed that throw by a lot.
Up the middle.
Another one.
It's through
Yep.
for a hit. Runner on base to start the inning.
Slow clap. Slow clap. It's crazy how
He's
fast
got a
games go when you don't get any
multi-hit game
hits.
now, which
And
has
the only
to
time you
feel
do get hits is home runs. You don't
especially
base run.
after
Base
the
running is
squeeze
where
of
you
lack
take a
of
lot of
results.
the time.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher,
Like
there's a
series
lot
just
of
fly
base
by
hits
when
up
I
the middle,
suck.
even on
When I
ground
play good,
balls.
it's like,
So
oh,
nice job to
it
use
takes a
that
long time,
big
which is a
hole
good
and
thing.
get a hit. One away.
These Aces uniforms, though,
Heriberto
kind of
Hernandez,
obsessed.
the
with.
next to hit.
Like, I do really like them.
And the pitch. And ball 4.
Take your
2
base.
aboard. This one lifted in the air, left field, Martin. And there are 2 down.
Okay.
Up the middle. And a
Yeah,
base
I'm
hit
there.
right there. Headed for the plate. Comes in to
Shoo-o.
score. It's
Good
an
slide.
RBI single. Tie ball game, 4-4.
2 hits, second to home on a single. I get
So
some
up
points for
next,
that.
Josh Hatcher.
4-4 game. This is just an average booster. 2
Lines this one
lazy
to center.
singles.
No trouble
But
here.
nothing
Puts it
helps
away
the
for
average.
out.
Like, just
And a couple
lazy,
of quick outs.
run of the mill,
Runner at second here with 2 gone.
whatever.
Digging in for the
Singles.
Aces.
Okay, hit a home run.
Barrett.
That's a ball.
Two for 3. Be patient.
And that one fouled off.
I don't think I've had a 3-hit game this entire video. It seems to just, we get to 2 hits and then
Runner
nothing.
at second with 2
works.
down. And it's
Ball.
good discipline. He did well to lay off that one down and away. And a foul ball, so he stays alive. Two-two pitch. Slider
Nope.
misses away.
3-2.
Go ahead, run at second. Here in the bottom of the 6th. That one is smoked. Right field. Pretty deep.
That was smoked.
Snags it on the warning track.
I'm surprised actually how far that went.
Here's the center fielder, Brett
I didn't expect
Barrett.
that to go
His
as far
chance at
as
some
it did.
insurance runs is brought to you
Okay.
by Mutual Consolidated Cap
5-4,
Insurance.
first
They'll
and
always
second.
steer you in the right direction. Late swing,
No,
fouled
late
off.
on
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Here in the bottom half of the 8th.
Here we go, no one better.
Late with the swing there. Got the swinging strike that time with the high velo, but that's a dangerous way to live. Best to steer clear of that
This is
again.
a dangerous way to live.
Runs it up to 96 to record the
Almost
K.
just tore my Achilles swinging at
Next
that
is the
thing.
designated hitter, Matt
What a
Calpurnia.
meathead.
Smacked out towards right center. Racing over to make the catch.
Okay, nice play. Oh, GG's, folks. GG's. 2 for 5, 2 singles. I wish I could get more excited about a 2 for 5 game. Like, I had a chance going into the 6 to really make that game special. And then I felt like I followed up with 2 very poor at-bats. I got another equipment thing, which is fun. I can't believe I got another one. I feel like sometimes it takes forever to get one, and sometimes it's just whatever. It's every 9 games. No. No. Absolutely nothing. I have 32 points. I'm going to spend them after I get these ones. I don't think I can even do those. No! Yeah, it's not. They patched me. Okay, do this stupid thing. I just know this is gonna suck. I know this is gonna be stupid. Why am I so good with PCI here? Like, why don't I do this in game? That's what I do in game. Okay. Still don't have it. Like, you must need a lot. Because, yeah, I still don't even have bronze. So I would say to actually get perfect. What a stupid drill. How many perfects do I need to even just... If I just get bronze, I'm going to be very upset. Because I feel like I've done pretty good. Clip this! What? That's a silver. That was so perfect. Okay, 38 points. I don't know. I could do 3 speeds, but I don't know if that's really. I think we have bigger fish to fry. Those are 7 each, 9 each. Let's do that. That'll increase our overall, was kind of the selling point for me. A little bit of an overall increase, up to a 79 overall. I am going to be messing with my batting stance again. I also want to check in on the my competition just to see how these guys are doing. Yeah, he's got... They should honestly start him. I don't know why they're not. I really don't. It doesn't make any sense to me. Standings wise, we're 6 games back now. 55 and 59, under 500. You have to pretty much win the whole thing. We learned last year we had a really good record. We didn't even make the playoffs. So I have no confidence that we're going to make the playoffs with the current record we currently have. Even though we did win a lot of those games in that last series. The dog days, folks, continue. I wish I could tell you that I was going to the big soon. I wish I could lie to everybody and just feel that way.
Barrett.
I don't know. I think we're going to spend the rest of the season down here. Oh, this lighting's good. This is good lighting. I feel like I'm in a farmer field of dreams right now. Can't see anything. It's just a massive field. Can't see. The lighting sucks. I'm in the shade.
Swings through it.
Why am I in the shade? Like, give us some sun. What kind of lighting is this? And then I just have the reflection of the lights, which wouldn't be on. Why are those lights even on? It's a day game. I can't see. I have that reflection over my left.
Swings through it.
Yeah.
With a strikeout. Nice job out there as he
Blame the
gets it.
lighting. When you don't know what
Base
else
is
to
empty
blame.
with 2 outs.
Blame
Alex
the
Freeland
lighting.
getting ready to hit. That's ripped. Base hit. Around first, hustling for two. The throw in.
Just throw it in.
Not
Yeah,
gonna
you're
get
not
it.
getting
He's
it
in there.
anyways. Doesn't necessarily
Not many
need to be
hitters can make that
perfect. He
kind
was
of
he was
contact
gonna
on
be there
balls
no
in that
matter what.
location. High pitch on a 2-strike
This
counter.
guy
He
has,
didn't
like,
overput the barrel on it.
A
Nobody
lot
out
of
with
off
one
speed. If
out.
I can even
And
sit
now
on
the
one of
center
these,
fielder, Brett Barrett. First at bat was a
that's
strikeout.
gone. That's gone. In any other world, early perfect PCI. No.
Swing and a drive.
It's filthy. That's filthy. Filthy. Clip that if you want. That was filthy.
It's gotta feel good.
Oh my god.
And they toss up. It's 1-2
Absolutely crushed that. One of the more impressive hits I've ever had. Like, didn't miss that thing. That thing was tattooed. I want to know. I don't think the distance was necessarily crazy, but the rate at which it got out of there
low
was what was
90s
crazy.
fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. A pitcher who
Yeah, look at
doesn't
that
have
arc.
great velo on the fastball has to look
112
better than
exit velocity.
that. Runner at second.
That was what was most impressive about it. It wasn't
He's already
necessarily
home in this
the.
ball game.
It wasn't hit that far. Okay, this guy's that's glitched. Look at his pitches; they're all just four seams.
Swing and a miss late on that one. Pitcher blew that by him at the plate.
What the
and
heck
I'm
is
sure
this
he's
dude? Look at
smiling
that. Am
after
I-
that.
Are my
The
eyes
hitter's
hurting?
laying low though. It could get interesting later in the AB. Comes up empty. Strike two.
This guy's throwing
Already
86
three
miles.
runs have scored this in. We're in the top of
Who
the
let this
fifth
guy
inning.
in this league even?
A frozen rope. Makes the play.
There's a frozen rope.
Now a fly ball to right center. Key. That,
Extra-
that
am I
default
up?
swing going forward. A
Top of the
minor leaguer
fifth,
who can
though,
unlock
extra innings.
that swing
Okay.
consistently is gonna be
10th
on the
inning,
rise.
extra
Now a
innings,
pivotal
okay.
at-bat in this ballgame. Barrett swings through it
Oh, I
for
wanted
strike
that
one.
one.
Challenge fastball
I wanted
to
that
start
one
the
bad.
AB, and the batter
That
clearly
looked
not
like
ready for
something
it.
I might be
The
able to
pitcher
hit out.
shouldn't give him anything off speed in this spot.
That's down.
Late on that fastball. That had to feel great for him on the mound. The batter was geared up for
102.
the heat, and he still
I
couldn't
go
catch
from
up to it.
facing that 87 guy to 102 on the gun, which, as you guys saw in my big league career, I never made contact with 102.
Swing and a miss.
That's good
Here in the
pitching.
10th, the leadoff hitter
It's
is out.
definitely their ace.
Moving on to the bottom of the 10th.
Yeah,
Leading
no, we're
off,
cooked.
the center
We
fielder.
didn't get a run. They have nobody out running on second. We are cooked.
This one in the air, center field.
Actually,
Barrett gets
I can
under
probably
it.
throw this dude out. I
Pulls it
guarantee I
down.
can throw this
Mark
guy out.
tags at second. Here's the throw.
Yeah, he's cooked.
Out at third. That is a double
Okay, we can
play.
force another extra. That could have just
He was a
potentially
difference maker for them in this
helped
one.
us win the game. Let's see if we actually did win it. 1 for 5 with a home run. No, we ended up losing, but I definitely helped. Like, I prolonged
So
the
two
inevitable
guys.
loss,
Next
but
up,
I really helped by throwing that
went
guy out.
deep in last night's ball game.
Okay, we're back in the darkest field ever.
That
They need a
that's
new
ball.
field. It's
One
virtual,
ball, no strikes.
right by the bridge.
Swing and a miss. Nice
I missed
changeup.
that.
That's some great
One ball,
arm
one
action
strike.
from him to sell the changeup. Swing and a
Nope.
miss. Now 1 and 2. Great
Bad
time
too.
to go to
1
the
and 2.
slider. He was clearly sitting fastball, which made his swing just a hair too early. Now he's got to protect with 2 strikes. Paris slings to first. Lines this one to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for
That's
the
well
out.
done. Like I'm saying goodbye.
Ball.
Nope.
Nice job to spot slider out of the hand
1-1.
and read the movement. He did well to lay off that pitch.
I did do well to lay off that pitch. Thank you.
Clips the corner.
That's not a whole lot I can do there.
Hit on the ground to the right spot. He needs to be a lot more careful with it if he doesn't want to see
No,
it get crushed.
please
Next one
make
misses.
one
3
mistake.
balls, 2 strikes. With the
One
runner moving here, the batter
one
has
bad
to find
pitch.
a way to put something in the gap to bring him in.
That
Next
was a
one's
bad
popped
pitch,
in the
but-
air into right
Didn't pay for it at all.
and coming here. Drive
Perfect.
is caught. Might want to do some kind of exorcism with
Me,
the
if
bat
you get a
because that's
perfect
just some
game,
raw
just make it.
luck. That was a laser
Make it
with
a hit.
RBI
Like,
written
I don't want
all
to.
over it.
Perfect,
What a
perfect.
defensive play.
Perfect PCI, perfect everything. And that's my
Left
result.
center line drive for a base hit. He turns and heads for second.
He's definitely going to go.
Here comes the throw.
I messed up. I messed up.
He's in there. Barrett swings through it for strike 1. 1 out and the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. With his hitting acumen, he knows they don't want to pitch to him. But with a chance to put something on the board, he's willing to expand the zone a bit, and he can still do damage. Got the K.
0 for 4 with the strikeout. I did have a perfect. I don't know where this career is going to go.
Barrett is on
Part of me
its way.
thinks I just am never. I don't know,
And now,
man.
Brett Barrett, runner at second with
Whenever I
nobody
think I
out.
have it figured
Defense will
out,
need to make some plays
Whenever
to
I
avoid
think I
allowing
have it,
that run.
I just don't. Like, and even these AA pitchers that aren't good are just, they all seem like Cy Young to me.
Swing and a
The
miss.
ball
That
just
one was
seems
high.
like,
I'm sure he wanted a fastball there, but you can't be swinging at ones that are
seems
that
impossible
high.
to hit
Might be
it.
time to tighten it up. Got it. One out in the top
Like,
of
that's the
first.
world's worst at that. I need help.
0-2,
This
Rocks
is a
and
cry for
fires.
help.
Hit hard for a base hit. Around first, hustling for 2.
Yeah,
Now
throw it in.
around second and digging for 3. The throw to third, and he's out trying. Swing and a high fly to left.
That is a good fly ball.
Bracho now at the plate.
Okay, runner on first.
This one is labeled. And it hits the fence. Coming to the plate. Relay, throw home. It's off the mark, and the runner scored. Barrett, 22 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2024.
What the heck is that?
Swings through it.
Yeah, no, I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I am cooked.
And that's outside. And the count, 1-2. That fastball wasn't close on 0-2. Might be trying to speed him up at the plate before going to the off-speed. Struck out swinging.
Just,
Strike 3
like,
as
that
the
sums this up.
dances away
That's my
from the
career in
swing.
one pitch.
Today's action is brought to you
Just
by
a
Ralph's
knuckler
Weasel
that I'm
Emporium. If you've got mustelids,
that
Ralph's
ahead
is
of.
a must. Bottom of the 5th here in Oklahoma City. Can't get there, now maybe extra
There ain't no
bases.
love in Oklahoma, man.
Round second, going for third. The relay throw.
Can I retire? Is there a button I can do? Are we at that point?
Next to hit, Brett
Go
Barrett.
sell insurance or
0 for 3,
something?
2 strikeouts and a flyout.
Oh, I'm facing the knuckleball again. I won't. I'll never hit a knuckleball, like, ever.
On the ground, could
Wow.
be 2.
That was
To
actually
second,
kinda
there's
tough.
1. On to
The
first,
double play
double
ball,
play, and
Of
that's
course,
the-
but I actually hit that kind of
We go
on
to
the
the
screws.
9th, and now the center fielder, Brett Barrett.
Top of the ninth.
And that one hit 97 on the gun. Big time velocity out of the bullpen. Pretty common these days. And a breaking ball. Next one's popped in the air into right. Keith. And there's one down.
I need your guys' help. This is rock bottom right now. This is rock bottom. If you're still here, I don't even know. Thank you. I don't know what to do. I can't hit, can't field. I'm a disaster. Do I change some like settings? Do you guys? I don't know. Do I go off Hall of Fame difficulty? You can see in this video my stats just plummeted. The good news is this season is coming to an end. Only have about a month left. So this season will end. We'll have a clean slate. What the future holds, I don't know. I'm just like, we just lost 4 games in a row to OKC. The Diamondbacks, they're struggling too. Like, no one's thriving at the moment. And it should be an easy team to be the starter, but it's just not. 246, 270 for Drew Jones. Thayer is going to be called up probably, but he's only hitting 235. He's our top prospect. He's unbelievable. But at this stage, I need your guys' help. He's now the #1 prospect in all of baseball, which is insane. He's going to be in the MLB soon at 18 years old. We're not in the top 20 prospects, even on our own team. We have truly fallen off of a cliff. And now I need to be airlifted back on top of the cliff that I fell off of. Look at him laying in bed, just wondering what happened to him. What happened to this promising career that we had? I'll get it back. I need your guys' help. My stats, like, what is my scouting report? I don't like career stats. Look at this. First AAA RBI league leader. First AAA batting average. Start of the 2026 season, sent down to AAA. End of contract. End of season. Made the futures game. Home run. Like, we've had so many good things. But since that notification, I feel like I've lost all the confidence and we're just a disaster. Please don't let this series end. I don't want to quit, but I need help. I gotta fix whatever this is right now. Do I have enough to buy? Yes. I want to end on something cool. Just for fun. No, and I get nothing out of it. Do I end this video in the saddest way possible? Do I credit card in a diamond equipment? Yes. Okay, give me 1 second. This is lame, but I'm doing it. Okay, like I said, we're ending this in just, like I said, I think this is rock bottom. Spending real currency on virtual diamond equipment packs. It's gotta be. If this isn't rock bottom, I don't know where it is. I love the old Hickory batting gloves. Yes. Okay, so we get to kind of, we're gonna be diamonded out now. Ooh. That's cool. I feel like I already have a good bat. I'm not obsessed with that. I'm going to go with the nice Marucci sunglasses. So now I have new diamond sunglasses. I have new diamond. Wow, that's cool. I like this more though. I don't think I'd use that. It's kind of ugly, but if I don't have a diamond bat. So I feel like I have to, but I just don't really like it. But we'll see. Bobblehead collection, the Babe Ruth. Sure, I'll use this. Okay, lamest end to a video of all time. Just a sad dude. I have 4 of these. I didn't even realize I had 4 of these, but I still use my O'Neal. Actually, that's kind of a cool one. That's pretty tough. I now have diamond there, diamond. What else did I get? Diamond back grip, diamond eyewear, diamond ritual, diamond socks. Okay, it can't hurt. Guys, please don't quit. Please kill a like button. I'm sorry that I suck. I will be better.